So length of work mean the maximum length of work side on principal road is 4 km. So the work side, the maximum length is 4 km. This may change on the road depending on the approval of the relevant authorities. Depending on the place, the location, the authorities, how much they are allowing, but the principal of the stand is 4 km. The minimum distance between the work side from the one end of taper to the start of the lead taper between they are giving in the type of road, this table 2.2, the type of road and the distance between the side in kilometer. The single carriageway, for the single carriageway there is 2 km. The distance, minimum distance between this single carriageway is the single carriageway we already discussed in the previous video. The single carriageway road with a permanent speed of 50 km, okay, or less, then 65, then 80. Here these three are the single carriageway from 50 or less to 80 km. There the distance starting from 2 km, then 5 km and 10 km. How much the speed is increasing, the distance between the sides is also increasing. So this is directly proportional to the speed of the lane, the road. A dual carriageway, for dual carriageway 65 km or less, this 5 km distance should be on the side. And for dual carriageway with the 80 or more, 65 or less is almost for service road, which we are called service road, and main road is starting from 70-80. So 5 km between the 65 or less and 10 km for 80 or more. So for the service road is 5 km and for the main road is 10 km between for the dual carriageway. Single carriageway from 2 to 10 km. Okay, the 2.4 rate of change of lane width. Okay, if we are changing the lane width, if we are closing the lane, then a temporary lane width change is required. The transition taper rate shall be specified in the table below, table 2.3. the transition taper. What is the transition taper? First I will show you in the drawing. Here if you can see, before this was 1 2 3 4, the existing lane was 4. So what we did, we close one lane here. As you can see, this lane with the angle is called a taper. So we close one lane here, then this the straight, then this also the taper, then this one. We will in the detail we will study, but how you can close the lane with the taper. So the rate of the taper, as you can see, mean if it is 1:25, so it say that 1 is the vertical and 25 is the horizontal and the x-axis. So these are the transition taper ratio for the different speed. This table 2.3 is for 50 km per hour, 1:25, 60 km per hour, 1:30. As the speed increase, the length of the taper will be increased, because as you can see it's starting from 125, 130. So it means if one vertical 1 meter, it will go 30 meter on the x-axis. So 70, like it is starting from 1:25 to 1:55. So this is the 2.4 is for the rate of change of lane width. It is also important, we are using this one. Okay, now there is setback. What is setback? Hazard immediately adjacent to the edge of the paved carriageway, temporary traffic lane, result in drivers reduce speed and posting their vehicle away from the hazard. The purpose of the setback is to provide a lateral distance between the VRS means vehicle restraint system, and the carriageway. They reduces the effect of the safety barrier on driver behavior and edge skyline. Okay, what is setback? I will show you the drawing, but here there is a table related to the 2.4 setback for temporary safety barrier. Its desirable setback is for 120 for the main road, 120 to 100 is 1000 mm mean 1 meter. Absolute minimum from for this main line we can say 60 cm, but 1 meter is minimum. Desirable setback you can put 6.60 or 6.60 meter or 60 cm. Absolute minimum 30, but in very rare cases. Here what we are keeping in the drawing I will show you. Here this is this distance from the edge of the carriageway to the barrier, this is called a setback. Here also maybe they mention here, I will come back to here. As you can see, this the carriageway, the roadway, and the vehicles are traveling here. This is the edge of the shine line. So this lane from the setback is distance from the edge of shine line to the outer edge of the traffic delineator one, or the barrier NGB, we can New Jersey barrier, we can call it L. So this is the setback. Hopefully you will understand this one. So the setback is the minimum. There is table. We will go to the table again. Here the desirable setback for main road is 1 meter, but in absolute or desirable some cases you can keep its low depending on the places, depending on the condition. If it is not too much traffic road, you can keep less, but the minimum should be 1 meter. Setback for 30. Here also 0 mm below 65. So depending on the speed, the places also here. It's for the service road. If you can see here, this 30 cm 1 foot, and for the main road we are using mostly 70 to 90 is 1 foot, and for the 80 to 90 is 60 above here 60 and 1 meter. So the next thing is clear zone. What is clear zone? Clear zone, sometime if you say the culvert on the road, there is a barrier for that culvert to keep aware the driver about these things, that there is a structure inside this one. We put a barrier in front of this one. So this is there is called a clear zone for this. The clear zone is the total width of traversable lane on the nearest or outside within the road boundary, which is to be kept clear for unprotected hazard. So there is 2.5 table 2.5 required clear zone width. Clear zone width for different speed, according to the speed you can for 85 kilometer, this is 6.8. for the design speed 108 meter. So I will one here, if I write clear zone, already there was one picture, this one. As you can see, this is the place, the clear zone, and sometimes if there is a structure they keep here the barrier, the guardrail, many things to aware the driver about the structure. So This is the clear zone which we should keep the